There's a lot of people online claiming that targeted individuals are people who are being stalked within their communities, are paranoid schizophrenics. And if you go look at a psychiatric or a psychological profile of somebody who's a paranoid schizophrenic, the same things that apply for covert harassment, that define covert harassment, are a lot of times going to be the same thing that's going to define paranoid schizophrenia. Do you see people following you? Um, are you imagining some powerful organization is after you? Yada, yada, yada. So the medical field is set up to mirror and reflect a normal activity such as covert harassment, which is normal in today's world, as being somebody has been identified as somebody who has a psychological issue, or is possibly affected by drug use. And so my first thing is this: if somebody comes to me, I look to see, what are they experiencing? Are they saying people are following them around wearing a certain color? Have they had gaslighting, brightening happen to them? Have they been getting prank phone calls, strange emails? And then I ask the person, how long has this been going on? What's been occurring? And a lot of these people who are being stereotyped as having mental disabilities, there's individuals who know they're being asked to watch the person and follow the person, but at the same time, they're not telling the person what's going on. So if somebody is actually truly a paranoid schizophrenic, why would they be getting followed? Why would adults keep an eye on the person and go outside and look at the person or follow the person and monitor them? That's 10 times more dangerous than if the person wasn't mentally ill. Following around a paranoid schizophrenic, messing with their minds, that is extremely dangerous, not only to the individual, but to society. So overall, looking at what's been going on in the target individual community, you got to look at the realistic. You got to look at this realistically, that there's individuals out there who are being covertly harassed, and I don't think it's up to a medical professional to determine if the individual is suffering from a psychological disorder. I think the first step should be applying a criminal investigation, because a doctor is not a criminal investigator. A therapist is not a criminal investigator. If somebody is being covertly harassed, they don't need medical attention. They need a criminal investigator. And so that's the problem around the country, is individuals are just coming out of nowhere saying, people are following me around and they're doing this and that and this and that. And then you have uneducated, unsympathetic, closed-minded people saying they need medical attention. No, they don't need medical attention, you fucking moron. They need a criminal investigator. Somebody who will look into what they're experiencing. Okay? That's my thoughts on it.